for some people to come in while I grab my notes. I want to say here. Alright. Let's try and fix that angle. See. Here, not the greatest angle I want. Let's try this. Oh, that's better. Give some time for some more people to come in here.
You've got mail.
Oh, I got mail. I got mail, everybody. Did you hear that? Alright, mute that so we don't get any more interruptions like that. Alright, we got one person. So I'll go ahead and get started. Let me button my coat up a little bit. Look more professional, ladies and gentlemen. News reporter look. Press pass. Pull that up. Alright. Hey everybody, the cameraman here. I am live outside the Butte County Courthouse. It's a little after 3:40 p.m. here in Oroville, and the jury has come back and reached a verdict in People versus Zuccolillo, and that verdict being guilty on all three counts. He was found guilty on count 1, Penal Code 288.3, contacting a minor for sexual purposes. Guilty on count 2, Penal Code 288.2, sending lewd and lascivious materials to a minor. And count 3, Penal Code 288.4, arranging to meet with a minor for sexual purposes. Now, for the record, ladies and gentlemen, there was no actual minor in this case. This was a persona perpetrated by Mr. Halbrin, a gentleman that Mr. Zuccolillo had a business dealing with that ended up going south. But evidently, regardless of that, the jury found that there was enough burden of proof met by the people to find Mr. Zuccolillo guilty of all of these charges. Evidently, they believed he had intent and believed that the person he was speaking to was, in his mind, a minor, which the law, it doesn't matter if the person is a minor or not. The fact that he believed he was speaking to a minor and trying to arrange with a minor for sexual purposes was enough for the jury to find him guilty. A little tongue-tied here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long day. Been here since the beginning of court this morning. The jury asked two questions today. First, in regards to what to do regarding a juror who was not following the instructions. Evidently, they were advised to refer to more jury instructions and not let bias, they may have their own personal opinions, but they must not let bias, interfere with their ability. And then a little while after that, they asked another question in regards to jury instructions, whether that be they're supposed to consider in the wording that it be and, or. The word or, ladies and gentlemen, the words either and, or, as the note read. So, and then about, I want to say, 15-20 minutes after that, we spent about 30 minutes debating that, but about 15-20 minutes after that issue was clarified, we came back with a verdict. Now, Mr. Zuccolillo is scheduled for sentencing on October 5th at 9:30 a.m., but us here at the Court World know that if you're actually put on 9:30, you could be called at 8:30. So, but that's not always the case. But that is what has happened here today, ladies and gentlemen, a guilty verdict. And interesting how this case came about. It was Chris Hansen-style operation, if you will, by Mr. Halbrin, sort of in a revenge plot. But, as the, karma is a bitch, as the saying goes. So, that is the verdict I have today for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of explanation to do You know, this trial lasted a 3-day jury selection and a 3-day actual, a day and a half worth of testimony and trial related stuff, and then a half a day and a full day of jury deliberation to reach a verdict. So this has been quite a thorough case. Um, Hope to have a video, more detailed video, coming here in the near future. But as I said, former Vice Mayor of Paradise, Michael Anthony Zuccolillo, was found guilty today, unanimously on all 3 counts. This is the cameraman reporting live in Oroville, signing off from the Butte County Courthouse.